I came across this really cool bakery that specializes in cream puffs. I bought a lemon and chocolate flavored one. And though the rain was a bit gloomy, this next stop really brightened my spirits. Luckily, I was close to the birthplace of bubble tea, so I had to check it out and see if it was worth the hype. Okay, starting with the boba, I think the texture and the size was perfect. They were really delicious, perfectly QQ. But in terms of the tea, I think that it was a little milky for my taste. I prefer a stronger tea-forward flavor, and I wasn't getting that. So overall, my rating is 3 out of 5 stars. I'm curious to know if you agree or if your thoughts differ in the comments. I also ordered this dish, and I think the combination of pickled vegetable, spice, and soy milk went really well together. After lunch, I finally checked into my hostel and proceeded to take a power nap before heading out to a night market for dinner. Honestly, I was pretty exhausted, so I didn't end up filming a ton at the market, but I had a really good time. I just went to the market and I got my spicy chicken and a lemon that I usually drink. Alright, I wanted to highlight my hostel because though this is not a sponsored video, I had such an incredible time there. All of the spaces felt so homey. As you can see, it is super bright, spacious, and it's located right across the street from the major rail station. I booked a room with a shared private bathroom, and the space was really comfortable, perfect for a short-term stay. Each room also had a journal. I was able to read messages from people who had stayed there prior. It was really interesting reading about the lives and thoughts of other people who had stayed in the room before me. It just reminded me that everyone's more connected than you'd think. The espresso whiskey flavor has very strong notes of whiskey.
I do feel that. You're up. And then the pineapple flavor. Really lovely. It's a seasonal specialty. Nice and tart.
After wandering around some more, I picked up this watermelon juice, then made my way to a cafe where I got another snack. The cinnamon roll and Americano were so good. Once I regained some energy, I headed out to the final night market of this trip. I was super excited for this one. It did not disappoint. There was so much food variety, and I really wish I had more stomach space to eat more. So at this point, I had made it to my first bus to get home. However, as I was getting off the bus to make my transfer, I saw my bus transfer driving away because it came a whole minute early. I was stressed because I was pretty far from home. It was 11 o'clock, and fun fact, my phone was dying. I think I only had 5% battery left. I quickly looked at Google Maps one last time and made the executive decision to get a U-bike and haul my ass home. I was praying that the mental picture I had of this Google map would suffice. There I was, biking in the streets, just me and the uncles making deliveries on motorbikes or heading home. I was just so nervous that I would not find my way home. Also, my bubble tea spilled in the basket on top of my laptop, so that was fun to discover. At one point I was a bit lost, but thankfully, because I had taken a walk the first night, I'd familiarized myself with some of the side streets, and I made it back to my hostel. Oh my god, I made it home. Moral of the story is always bring a portable charger. Maybe don't try to catch the absolute last bus on schedule for the evening. And third, be familiar with your area, especially if you're staying in a new place. You never know if you need to walk home or find alternative modes of transportation home. And the more visual cues you have, the more comfortable you'll be.